Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite gels for the summertime. If you guys don't follow me already on Instagram, I took like a couple of weeks to test out different products and I was sharing it on my Instagram story. And I was testing out different gels to see which one would hold my hair the best in the summertime. So in the summertime, there's humid days, there's rainy days, and there's just days where it's super duper hot. So your hair is not, working with you. It's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and frizzy. So in this video, I'm here to bring a couple gel options for you. A total of 6 different gels that you guys can try out and see if it works for your hair for the summertime. In my hair today, I will tell you guys which one I have on, and this is day 4 hair approaching day 5. So it's really not bad. It's been really hot where I live. It's super duper humid, so you do want to use something that's going to give you a nice hold, but it's not going to dry out your hair at the same time. Before jumping into the gels that I'm going to be talking about and sharing with you guys, I want you guys to remember that you always have to deep condition your hair. I stand by deep conditioning 100%. It's super duper crucial and important to your hair's health, whether it's winter, summer, fall, or spring. You should always be deep conditioning your hair at least once a week. Once you deep condition your hair, the next tip that I'm going to give you before jumping into the gel is to always use either a leave-in conditioner or a styling cream paired with your gel. A lot of times stronger hold gels can tend to be very drying if you use it by itself. So try to pair it in with something that's very moisturized and very heavy. That way it won't dry your hair out as much as it would if it was by itself, if that makes any sense. I hope it makes sense. Okay, so the first gel that I'm going to be doing, it in kind of order of like my favorite to like my least favorite. I mean, they're all my favorite. I like all of them. I think they work amazing, but I'm just going to categorize it by that, and I'll leave the best for last because this one is the one that has been literally holding me down. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about is the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic Curl Stimulating Gel. And this stuff is bomb. I love this gel. It gives me a nice hold, but it's a nice soft touchable hold that you won't really feel a crunch. And a lot of people say that this one is relatable to the curl maker, and they kind of do come hand in hand, but I kind of sort of maybe prefer this one over the curl maker gel, which is so weird because I really do like the curl maker gel. But this one, guys, like, my hair does not frizz up, and if it does, obviously, because when it's like the humidity is 100%, like there's no product that's literally gonna tame your hair except for one that I think okay, like it's not his turn yet. It's not his turn, but anyways, this one does a good job at holding it, moisturized. It has a really nice consistency. This one is broken, clearly, so I don't even use this pump. Let me just show you guys. It has a very like jelly, obviously jelly consistency. I don't think you guys can see that. You guys hear that? Okay, there we go. I got some out. It's a struggle to get this one out because it's broken. But it's thick and it's jelly. It kind of reminds me of slime. You know, like that whole episode of Slime where everybody was using slime. So it's very slimy, and yeah, it just does a really good job at keeping my curls in place, and it's free of mineral oils, parabens, synthetic dyes, and sulfate. So that's good to know as well, just in case you guys were wondering. And it says that it's fortified with aloe vera, horsetail, and nettle to strengthen the hair, stimulate growth, and provides shine. And it has marshmallow extract, which prevents dry scalp and provides lots of slip. And yeah, that's 100% true. This stuff has tons of slip, so this is one of the ones that I would recommend. So on the scale, as far as hold, this one is the one that gives me the least hold, but it does give me good hold for the summertime. The next gel that I'm going to be talking about that I would recommend you guys to use for the summertime is the Main Choice Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. And this is the gel that I actually have in my hair right now. Like I said, this is day 4 hair, and my curls were popping, guys, just for this particular hairstyle. I don't know if you guys already saw the video. I don't know if I'm posting it before or after this video, but for this particular hairstyle, I wanted this to kind of be like the center of attention, but I didn't want my hair to be super like tame and put together. I opened up my curls and I started manipulating it, so that's why you see some frizz, going on around there. But before I touched my curls, they were super popping, and we're approaching day 5 almost. So this gel really holds up in the summertime as well, and I really like it because it doesn't give me a cast at all. Like some gels that I'm going to mention do give me a cast, but this one doesn't give me a cast, but it gives me the hold like if it has a cast, which is the weirdest thing. So yeah, this one, and the consistency for this is very interesting and unique. It's gonna remind me of a different product that I'm gonna mention. It smells really, really good. This is the consistency. It's very thick, but it's like, I don't know. You guys can kind of see if you've tried it already. You probably know the consistency of it, but it's thick. It smells good, and it just has a unique texture. I really don't know how to describe the texture. And it has biotin in it, which is really good because you guys know 2018, I'm all about my hair growth. And as you guys can see, a lot of you have been noticing my curls are actually getting super long. And even with the shrinkage, you guys are starting to see the hair growth, which I'm super proud. I didn't know if I was going to keep my hair long or curly, long or short, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm taking it one day at a time. But yeah, this is infused with biotin, and it defines the curls, smooths the edges. I really don't use this for my edges, but it says that you can use it for your edges. It gives you maximum hold, and it stimulates hair growth. So as far as the and it also has biotin, avocado, and vitamin E oil. As far as maximum hold, I don't know, because it doesn't give me a crunch, which is what I think about when I think about maximum hold. But the way that my curls look and the way that they perform and the way that they last is like it gives me maximum hold. So I hope I'm making sense. So if you don't like a gel cast and if you don't like anything that you have to scrunch out but you want hold, then definitely try this out because it definitely does work. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about that I use for the summertime, the next gel is the Beauties Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Strong Hold Gel. And this gel is my favorite gel of all times. Of all of Beauties products, I love the brand Beauties. You guys already know I've done a video on it, and I just love their products. They really, really do work. But the other heat and humidity gel, it worked, but it wasn't as good as this one. You know, they made the stronger hold, so my hair actually lasts, and there's really no crunch either. In this one, the crunch on this is super duper minimum, but it gives you the hold to last a couple, like 3 or 4 days, I would say. I usually last only 4 days. By day 4, I'm like, it's time to wash my hair. So I actually can get a full week if I wanted to with the Beauties Stronger Hold Gel. The original one, I still haven't tried it. I tried like the original one. I got it in like the big pump because I used to love it at the time when I was like kind of transitioning and stuff, but I really like that one. But then they came out with this one, and this one is like 3 times better than the other one. So I really, really do like this one. It has a bunch of anti-frizz ingredients, and the consistency is very, very watery. Let me see if you guys can see. Oh, this one's not open. Okay, well, I'm not gonna open it. If you've seen Beauties products, you know a lot of them, except for like the Kinky line, is very watery and runny, so it has a lot of slip. And this one is also made for all curl types. So it says that it has the nanotechnology that seals in the cuticle to lock in moisture and lock out humidity. And I really do agree with this. On humid days where I feel like I don't want my hair to like go crazy and I actually have somewhere to go, and I'm gonna be out and about. For example, Curl Fest is coming up. One of these gels that I'm mentioning here is something that I would wear for an entire day that I'm gonna be out because it has anti-humidity fighting, you know, ingredients that really help your hair from frizzing up. So this is also another gel option. The next product that I'm gonna be mentioning is from Cantu, and it's the Define and Shine Custard. This stuff is bomb. Not many people have talked about this custard, but this custard will give you a hold that can last you a really long time. So it kind of reminds me of the Main Choice biotin gel with that consistency, except for this one is a little bit more runny and it's a little less thick. It smells really good. It smells like the Cantu products, but this is a really, really good summer custard gel, whatever you want to call it. It works like a gel. It does leave you a cast. Okay, so the first 3 gels that I mentioned, they don't really leave me a cast, at least for my hair, because I do layer it with leave-in conditioner and creams and stuff like that, so I really don't get a cast. But with this gel, I definitely get a cast, but it really does have nice hold. It's formulated without parabens, sulfates, silicones, or mineral oil. So if you follow the Curly Girl method, you should know that Cantu is a brand that you can try out and use and explore. It gives you really nice curl definition, but I don't use it that much because I feel like if I use it every single wash day routine, it could potentially dry out my hair. So I like to switch it out with different ones just so I don't dry out my hair. The Define and Shine Custard helps reduce hair bulk, elongates the curls, and provides enough hold for long-lasting styles that stay. It also has moisturizing ingredients that make the driest curls defined and healthy. And I totally agree. Like I said, I really do like this custard for the summertime. Your hair is not going anywhere. It has a cast, but you can easily scrunch that out with your hands. You can scrunch it out with some oil if you feel like your hair is too much, like too dry. But try not to use a lot of this product, because if you do use too much, you're gonna have a really strong cast and your hair will definitely probably feel dry. So try not to use that much. A little goes a long way, so just keep that in mind when using this product. And yeah, I definitely recommend for you guys to try this one out. All right, the second to last one is, you guys know, Eco Styler Gel. Like, Eco Styler Gel holds it down. Whether you agree that it gives you cancer, whether you disagree that it doesn't give you cancer, I really don't care per se. I didn't really follow the whole canceling Eco Styler Gel thing, so I still use it. I love it. It works great on my hair. I use it every day to lay my edges and I'm still alive. So I don't know. So for me, I like to use Eco Styler Gel. This is the argan oil one, and this stuff is bomb. If you don't want to use Eco Styler Gel, then obviously disregard this one, but this stuff is bomb. I love it because it gives me hold for an entire week. And the bomb thing about Eco Styler Gel is when you wet your hair after like day 2 and day 3, it kind of just reactivates the gel that you already had in your hair, so I don't experience product buildup and my hair just enhances and it looks better after like day 2 and day 3, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. But when I restyle my hair, like it looks amazing. So yeah, Eco Styler Gel, the argan oil one. The olive oil one, I'm like, meh, it doesn't really give me that strong hold. But this one gives me super duper strong hold. It's not crunchy, but it gives me like that gel cast that I'll have to break with an oil. Again, this one is kind of like the custard. You don't want to use too much of it, or really any really strong hold gel. You don't want to use too much of it because then it's going to dry out your hair and you're going to have crunchy curls. You definitely don't want that. But yeah, this is one that I definitely recommend. If you did not cancel Eco Styler Gel, try this out and let me know if it works. Oh, and I would also, just a side note, I don't use this by itself. I don't use any gels by itself. I always pair it with a leave-in conditioner, styling cream, and then a gel. So I have like that 3-step process just in case. And then the last and final product, that if you guys are not going to get any of the ones that I just mentioned, you need to get this gel, okay? And not a lot of people talk about it, not a lot of people mention it, but this is a low-key gem. Like, this gel is bomb. This is the Ren Pure Coconut Cream Curling Jelly. This, guys, this has been my lifesaver this summer. Like, the other gels that I mentioned to you guys, they're good. They're really good. You know, you'll get a bomb wash and go. Your hair will last even up to 7 days if you don't wash your hair twice a week like I do. They're good. But this one is, I don't even know what to explain. Like, I have this gel. I bought this gel a while ago, actually, when I was transitioning. I saw Ren Pure at Marshall's. At first, I didn't really like the brand because I was like, ew, their products don't smell good. But then, like, it kind of grew into me and I started using their products and I was just like, oh my god, like, why haven't I tried these products out before? But the gel, whew, like, my hair literally will look like its day 1 hair will look the same day 4. Like, no frizz, curl definition, and it just looks amazing. Like, you guys have to try this gel out. Like, you have to. And I got it from Marshall's. It's only like $5.99 or $6.99, so it's not even crazy expensive. And it comes in a 16 fluid ounce bottle, and it comes with a little pump, so you know that the product application will be easy. So yeah, this one is my favorite summer gel at the moment right now. If you ask me tomorrow, I'll probably have a different favorite gel. Maybe. I don't know. This one right here has been like my holy grail gel for the summer. I'm gonna do a routine showing you guys how I use this gel and what cocktail works with it better, because I've been using it like every other week, I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm always switching it just to see what gives me the best results. And I got a really nice wash and go that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys sometime in the summer. And I'm gonna include day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4 hair, so you guys can see how bomb this gel holds up. So this one has a special place in my heart. I really like it. It's formulated without sodium chloride, sulfates, dyes, harsh salts, and parabens, and no glutens. So it kind of follows the Curly Girl method, but it does have dimethicone in it, I think. No, JK, it doesn't have dimethicone in it. It's safe for color treated hair. I have color treated hair, even though you guys can't see it. My highlights kind of just faded away, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. But yeah, this is the gel that I've been loving. This is my top number 1. Again, all the other ones are good, but this one to me is the best, like right now. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope I gave you some gel recommendations for you to try out in the summertime and see if it helps with humidity and super duper hot days. When it's hot, you can do protective styles, keep your hair away from the sun. Oh, one thing I did want to mention, again, like I mentioned with the ones that have stronger hold, the Rem Pure gel, a little goes a long way. Do not overuse it. Don't apply too much, because over time it can dry out your hair. Try to rotate, I guess with anything, try to rotate your products around, whether you have 2 gels, whether you have 10 gels, try to rotate it, because your hair gets used to one product and then it's not going to work anymore. So if you keep your products in rotation, your hair won't necessarily get used to it and it'll work every time you use it, if that makes any sense. I hope I'm making sense. Like I just talk and then I'm like, wait, when I hear myself talking, I'm like, wait, does that even make sense? But yeah, let me know if it makes sense. But that concludes this video. Again, I hope this was helpful. I hope I gave you a gel recommendation for you to try out for the summer. I know it can be very hard and our hair just doesn't cooperate most of the time. Again, when it's super duper humid, there's pretty much nothing that can work. For example, when I went to DR, I brought the Weed Out Humidity Gel, and I brought I think I brought Eco Styler Gel, and it did not work in DR. But that's because my hair is not used to that kind of weather. So if I were to be there for a longer period of time, I would obviously try out different products, different cocktails, but I was only there for like 3 or 4 days, so I really didn't have the time to like explore and see what really works at that temperature or like that weather. So yeah, that was like, the products just didn't work. But while I'm here where I live, my hair is used to this weather, so it worked with these products that I mentioned here. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and that you're following me on Instagram at Chelly's Curls, so that we can stay connected and be curl friends. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.